In the chaotic and dangerous world of Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, Tony Cipriani is a character who walks a fine line between criminality and heroism. Known for his brutal methods and unwavering loyalty to the Leone crime family, Tony is not afraid to get his hands dirty to get the job done. However, beneath his tough exterior lies a sense of honor and justice that drives him to do what is right, even if it means using violent means to achieve his goals. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E One day, during a crucial mainline story mission, Tony finds himself inside a cargo ship where he encounters a traitor within the organization, Vincenzo Vinny Chili. Vinny is a slimy and two-faced mobster who constantly disrespects Tony and thinks he is better than everyone else. Despite being a part of the Leone crew, Vinny has no loyalty and is involved in despicable activities such as dealing drugs and extorting innocent civilians. His actions bring shame and disgrace to the family, tarnishing their reputation in the criminal underworld. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E as Tony delves deeper into working with the Leones, it becomes clear that Vinny is a cancer on the organization, spreading his poison and hypocrisy wherever he goes. To make matters worse, Vinny tries to have Tony whacked, betraying the one person who has always had his back. Enough is enough for Tony, and he decides to take matters into his own hands to deal with Vinny once and for all. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E tracking down the traitorous mobster, Tony confronts Vinny in a gritty showdown that culminates in a brutal yet twisted form of street justice. In a moment of cathartic release, Tony unleashes his pent-up frustration and anger on Vinny, putting an end to his treachery once and for all. With each bullet that finds its mark, Tony rids the organization of one of its most corrupt and vile members, setting an example for others who may try to betray the family in the future. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E Despite the violent nature of his actions, Tony's motivations are driven by a sense of justice and loyalty to his family. He understands that sometimes, to do good, one must be willing to get their hands dirty in the process. In taking down Vinny, Tony not only ensures the safety and reputation of the Leones but also proves that he is willing to go to any lengths to protect what is important to him. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E As the dust settles and the echoes of gunfire fade away, Tony stands victorious, a lone figure in the darkness of Liberty City. The streets may be filled with danger and treachery, but as long as individuals like Tony Cipriani are willing to stand up and fight for what is right, there is hope for a brighter future in the criminal underworld. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E And so, the legend of Tony Cipriani grows, a man of contradictions and complexities, walking the fine line between darkness and light, heroism and villainy. In a city where the line between right and wrong is constantly blurred, Tony stands as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is still room for redemption and justice to prevail.